there. Okay, it's early in the morning and I'm off to work at MTI, so I'm going to show you my walk to work and a little tour of MTI, and later tonight we're going to the Cabaret Club 54 Below under Studio 54 to see our composer friends Ahrens and Flaherty give us a little show. So here we go. There's the David Letterman show at the corner of 54th and Broadway. This place is called Iguana, and it opened just about the time I moved to New York. Here we come past 54 Below, where we'll go later tonight, and we're under the marquee for Studio 54, which originally opened in the 20s as the Gallo Opera House. This building is new, and it's been under construction for 10 years. They finally are finishing it. And then over here is the Westerly grocery store, El Centro, which is a great place for lunch. And now we come to the corner of 9th Avenue and 54th Street, which is my second neighborhood. I feel like I live here because I'm up and down this street all the time. And this little bodega here with the pretty flowers every day that I walk by. This section here always makes me think of West Side Story, which is apropos since West Side Story is one of the shows we handle at Music Theater International, and here we are at the Hit Factory building. Hi. And in we go to our dedicated elevator to the second floor. Hello. This is the main licensing area. All the licensing agents live here and handle the musical comedy needs of the world. Now we walk through the office, which is filled with posters of our shows from all over the world, mostly Broadway, but also international posters. This is the Sondheim wall here. There's Sandy now.
This is my favorite Fiddler on the Roof poster. It's like the Auschwitz Fiddler on the Roof. Have you noticed that, Traylon? This is the interesting posters everywhere.
This is the Fantastics wall with all of the different posters through the 50 years of the Fantastics. And into our kitchen here where we have lunch, get a cup of coffee. This is the Frank Loesser wall with photographs and posters from Frank Loesser shows. Frank Loesser actually started the company some 60 years ago. And we've got Matthew Broderick and Nathan Lane painted on the wall for the producers here. Our materials, media, music room here is very colorful. And then we go back to some more office space. This area used to be a rehearsal hall, but it's been taken over by office space for all of our tech people, nail room people, and we're coming around the corner here to the Les Mis wall.
Look, everybody, it's Richard. Yay! Richard, you're becoming a recurring character in our lives. What are we doing tonight, Richard?
We're going to see Ahrens and Flaherty in concert at 54 Below.
Are you excited?
Yes.
What are you going to go get for lunch right now?
I have no idea. Something really cheap.
Are you going to go out in the street and see what whim hits you?
Yes.
Okay, the only thing I want everybody to know is what's going on with all those books back there.
That's the Broadway Junior Collection.
Why do we have every single copy? Because we always have to look it up and answer questions, huh?
Yes.
Have you been busy today?
Yes, actually, pretty busy.
I know, because it's September.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my view from my desk in my cubicle here. That's a picture of me in Sweeney Todd when I was 18 years old at the Western Stage in California. My desk is a little messy, but I know where everything is. I've got a system on the desk. And this is sort of my world here during my day. I have piles organized here of important things I've got to get done. And it's really busy in September, so I'm always behind, always trying to catch up, keep it going, keep it moving. And speaking of moving, we're off to our big show, our big evening at 54 Below, which is a great cabaret nightclub that's recently opened, and it is beautiful inside, as you can see. Great ambiance. Really interesting ceilings, as a matter of fact. The food is fantastic, so it's a lot of fun.
Plus the dessert's going to come.
Is the yuca ginormous?
Yuca fries? Because I'll add it. Try this. It's really good.
I had to look at Joe's public. And then they had
It's good. Oh my god, look at this.
a small number of people who are
Amazing. What did you get? Shrimp? Is it good?
Do you want it? You can have it.
This was good.
Oh my goodness, I'm back from the 54 Below evening Ahrens and Flaherty concert. It was amazing. Amazing. Not only were Ahrens and Flaherty there performing a little bit and being hosts, there was a great little band. The food at that place is fantastic. We had the best food and drink, and it was just lovely. And Brian Stokes Mitchell sang, and Liz Calloway sang, and LaShawn sang. And Brian Stokes Mitchell and LaShawn sang We Live a Dream. Oh my God, We Live a Dream from Ragtime.
A country that lets a man like me own a car, raise a child, build a life with you. With you.
And LaShawn sang from Once on This Island. It was amazing because I loved these shows from afar when I lived back in California, watched them on the Tony Awards in the 1990s, and here these people were 6 feet away from me, belting it out like it was yesterday, and, well, like it was tonight. It was amazing. I kind of got a little moist. Yeah, I was like a fanboy going, ah. So, it was a great evening. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I could not show you the show, but we couldn't videotape in there, of course. Of course. I wanted to sneak out a camera and give you a little snitch of it, but it wasn't going to happen. I was in the front row, if you will.
So there was no sneaking a little picture. But just I want you to know that 54 Below is amazing. It's a great room. There's great food. The service is fantastic. And it's all Broadway people all the time, and there's wonderful shows like I saw tonight. So I highly recommend it. They're not paying me to say this. I highly recommend it. When in New York, go to 54 Below for whatever's there because it'll be worth it. Good night.